What's up, YouTube? YouTube! That reminds me of the train sound. Choop, choop. Okay, so I just want to rap to y'all real quick about religion and like wanting to respect people's religion and how that might affect your self-expression. Okay, because I come from a religious background and I currently have a really good friend of mine who's recently converted to Catholic. How do you say it when you turn Catholic? I have some family members who are Catholic and Baptist. And like when you are coming into a different type of knowledge, or coming across different information that like liberates you from those type of constraints, I mean, it's kind of, I'm gonna say it's hard to know how to act in the sense like how much of yourself to be without offending these people. Is it just me? Is it just me, or do you find yourself wanting to shy away from certain people who will disapprove of you, or not wanting to post certain things on Facebook because you're friends with your family and friends who are religious? Like, that's where I'm at. It's like, I be wanting to make a whole separate page, and then I do, like a whole separate page just so that I could do whatever outlandish thing, picture, post, thoughts that come to mind, right? And then keep my family page and profile the same. But guess what? I've already exposed myself. Like, I've already exposed myself publicly. And what if I expose myself as hell? I don't know what they think of me. People, I may have a few commenters, but people rarely tell me what they think of me. Like, okay, my brother just told me the other day what he thought of me. Y'all, he told me I was selfish. Not only selfish, the most selfish person he knows. I'm like, what? We're gonna have to talk about that later. Because I wasn't in a place to get into it with him about that right there, because I was like literally at the rec center with a bunch of people getting food on a Saturday morning. So yeah, I wasn't about to talk to him about around all those folks and get into all of that, because I have twins with me, and so it was a lot going on. But being a mother is one of the most selfless things you can do. Okay, especially when you're trying to be a good one. Because you literally have to sacrifice your body to bring another body, spirit into this world. Which is why it irks me when I hear some women compare giving birth to just doing what roaches can do. Like, are you serious? Are you literally comparing a mother, a goddess in the flesh, a creator, to a roach? Like, that was just so offensive to me. And it was somebody I liked said that too. But anyway, religion. I don't know. I want to be friends with this girl, but I mean, I don't want her judging me or trying to convert me to Catholicism. How do you say that? Catholicism? It was another Facebook friend who was trying to recruit me into a Catholic dating group. I'm like, I checked it out, and they were showing me how the churches are beautiful and the weddings are so royal. I'm like, ooh, I can see the appeal. This is really cool. But guys, it's just the rules that's gonna come with these religions that I just can't do no more. I mean, I spent so many years already judging myself for things I've done as a teenager and learning. For instance, getting pregnant at, was I 15? I don't know, but I was on a junior varsity cheerleading team when I got pregnant. And guys, I judged myself so hard for that. That I switched high schools, like in the middle of like halfway done. I switched high schools because I was like, they're not about to see me pregnant around here, especially since I was telling them if they were having sex to use protection. I was like, I was that friend that's like, you better not be doing that, and you better be using protection if you do. Child, once I got me some, I wasn't using no protection. But I can tell y'all this because I did end up marrying my baby daddy. But I was just judging myself so hard and had so much unforgiveness with myself because of the religious ideas I had in my head and all of the things that I was told. First of all, I didn't even know if I was going to have the baby. But then I was like, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to have the baby. So, shout outs to my oldest son. Mama loves you, and we are glad we had you. But guys, I just don't want to be religious moving forward. I just don't. And I don't know who I'm supposed to share this with, but it's just on my heart because, I mean, I'm happy for people that are happily religious. Like my friend genuinely seems happy with her choice and with her family choice, and I'm happy for her. It's just not for me. And I don't want to, I don't want her to feel like it's her job to save my soul if I don't agree with becoming a Catholic or joining any religion for that matter. I don't know. How do you feel? Have any of you given up religion? And do you think that just because you've given up religion that you're some type of that people are going to look at you as godless or some type of heathen because you're no longer Catholic, Baptist, Jehovah's Witness, I don't know, whatever you might be, because I mean, I forgot what I asked. I forgot the question I asked. Look at my little belt, making my thick waist cute, wearing my belt. Look at that. I saw this at Ross. I was like, yes, I got to have it. And it's this is a shirt that's like, this is one of those shirts I kind of don't like, but I do like. I like this part. I like the white butterfly. It says life is beautiful, right? But it has the tail in the back. And then it splits. So it splits in half and has that. So this shirt kind of keeps the shirt together, So, all my business won't be out. You can see but it's so cute. I like it. Anyway, I'm going to find me some more now. I have to go on Shein or something to see how many more cute belly belts I can find, because I'm into it. I still have to get my belly button pierced. I'm going to decorate this big belly because I had fun or was into it getting this way. Okay, I was very much into it. But anyway, I just wanted to ask that question. That was a side tangent, but yeah. Moving forward, are you going 2025? How many of my followers are Christian, Baptist, religious, and how is that helping you? But there's one thing though, I do kind of want to go to this church now because I do see churches as like a networking opportunity and a way to touch bases with the community. I do see the benefits there because I live here in Austin, Texas, and what better way to connect to people who know the scoop of what's going on in the city, who know where the resources is for help, who knows, where you can find employment or what's a good school, what's a good park, this or that, They will have the information, like just living here longer and being a part of the community. And like, I can go to church and make friends with those people and get that type of information, especially if I plan on staying here, which I do enjoy living here in Austin. But so I do see the benefits in going there. But my thing about going to new churches is it's like, I don't want to go to a new church and then have them like be missing me or looking for me. They'll be like, where's Tiara? And then, okay, let's say they do miss me. I just go once or twice and then, okay, I'm not going anymore. And then you go back and it's the awkward feeling of like, oh, where have you been? Or it's like that feeling of having to start all over that kind of sucks. I don't like that feeling of like, not start all over, but it's just like, it's awkward. After you haven't been to church so long and then pop it back up, it's awkward to me. I just don't like that. Even though I would rather be the kind of girl who goes to church to say hi, pop in, you know what I mean? I'm a social butterfly, so to speak. But it's not club hopping, it's church hopping. It's just like to say hello and meet people, and then you go to the next one, meet people. You know, I don't want to just be at one church unless it's an awesome church. But then again, that's the hypocrisy going to come in, because you know, if you're going to this church and then you're following this rule book, you're probably not following all the rules in that book. So it's like we all are a bunch of hypocrites up in here, because we're here, you know, under the guise, or not even the guise, or attempting to live up to this book or something, or these expectations. But yet we know when we go home, we have our girlfriends, we have our boyfriends, we're overindulging in this and that, or you know what I mean, or we're cussing out somebody, not, you know, our own children. I don't know, you seen the Kirk Franklin video, but all's forgiven at the same time, right? If you ask for it. So it's just a bunch of stuff that comes with going to church that, I don't know. It's like you're gonna be a hypocrite if you go, because I mean, maybe not you personally, but you know, it's gonna be hard living up to those rules. So I don't know. You have to go in there with a purpose, you know. So I mean, it's coming to mind that, you know, one of the influencers here suggests you go to church to meet to date the pastor, to know, to try to get that collection plate. But hey, that ain't my thing. I'm not no. I'm not going into those waters. That's uncharted territory for me. Nah, I'm not there yet. But hey, live and let live. Do you, boo? Do you, boo? If you think you're gonna go up in there and seduce the pastor, I mean, hey, it's done. It's being done. But that's not my gig. I'm not signing up for it. But anyway, yeah, so religion. How do you feel about it in 2025? That's it on that subject. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, and thank you so much.